Welcome to the 2025 Libby Book Awards. Book of the Year, Adult Fiction.
Hello from sunny Southern California. I just wanted to say thank you to all of the librarians and the libraries who honored the women with the Libby Award this year. It means so much to me. Libraries are such an amazing place, and they make up such an important and vital part of my childhood. So thank you very much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate and am honored by the Libby Award.
Book of the Year, Adult Nonfiction. Book of the Year, Young Adult Fiction. Audiobook of the Year. Debut Author of the Year. Best Book Club Book.
I'm Rupi Thorpe, author of Margot's Got Money Troubles, and I am beyond honored to accept the 2025 Libby for Best Book Club pick. I don't think that at any point when I was writing this book could I have imagined how many people would be willing to root for Margot. I knew I was willing to root for her in a world that was sort of pitted against her, and to find out that so many readers and so many booksellers and so many librarians were willing to root for her as well, has given me a lot of hope and made me feel like there is a world where people want, someone like Margot to succeed and be radically empowered. And I feel like in this moment where it doesn't feel like there is a lot of hope, if there is hope, it is with librarians. There is a kind of ancient magic in libraries. They embody everything that is powerfully good about civilization. And I know that the world that I want to fight for my kids, has libraries at its center. And so thank you to all of the librarians who make this world a better place and a place worth living. Thank you for rooting for Margot, for rooting for a woman to take control of her life. And thank you for this award and for making me feel like as a writer, I have readers that are hearing what I'm saying. There's nothing that is a greater gift when you're a writer than that.
Best Business.
Hello, everyone. My name is Denise Young, author of When We Are Seen. I am so honored to be the recipient of this Libby Book Award. The affirmation of the telling of my story and the stories of so many others who are navigating corporate America. It's incredible and honestly really, really important. For not only am I being seen with this award, but so many others will be as well. This is particularly important to me to receive at the close of Black History Month, at a time when our stories face threat of erasure. Thank you to all the readers, to all the lovers of books like myself, to all the librarians who are the keepers and guardians of humanity's stories, past, present, and future. Thank you.
Best Comic, Graphic Novel.
Okay, I'm going to start with a confession, which is that I have 5 library cards linked to my Libby, and I do legitimately live in all of those places. I live a very non-traditional geographic life. But that's just to say that I am a Libby super user, and so to be selected for this award really has a level of personal resonance to it. And beyond that, when I was a kid growing up feeling very alone and very isolated, the library was the first place that ever felt like home to me. And the fact that there was this place where you could get a magical piece of plastic and then go anywhere in the world, it really set me on the path of becoming the person that I am and the writer that I am. And it is not an exaggeration to say that I never would have made Feeding Ghosts if not for the support of many libraries and many librarians over the years. So thank you for picking me for this. And I also just want to say that with everything that's happening in the United States right now around censorship, around the banning of books, and even the disintegration of the social support network, libraries are at the forefront of so many of these vital fights about how we define ourselves and who we get to be. And I just want to say thank you to the community of librarians, to Libby, and to everybody who loves stories and books in the same way that I do, because we are all in this together. And I'm really deeply grateful for this award. So thank you.
Best Cookbook.
I'm Dan Pashman, author of Anything's Possible and host of the Sporkful Food Podcast. And I want to thank you for this incredible honor. I want to start off by thanking my editor, Cassie Jones, and everyone at William Morrow, my incredible team of recipe developers and recipe editors, my entire photo team. I mean, so many people go, behind the scenes go into making a great cookbook. And I was only one of many. So thank you to everybody who made this book possible. And this award means a lot to me for a couple reasons. First of all, it was voted on by librarians. And you as librarians know a thing or two about books and what makes a great one. So it's really an honor to be acknowledged on that front. It also means a lot to me because I'm really an audio person by trade. I'm a podcast host. I'm not a trained chef. I had never written recipes. This is my first cookbook. And to be honest, when I started out, I wasn't sure if I could do it. I wasn't sure if anyone would want my recipes or if they'd be any good. And it took a while for me to get comfortable with the idea that I do have a right to have opinions about what tastes good and how recipes should be written and to try to do it as well as I can. And so then to be honored with an award like this is really an incredible validation. So again, it means a lot to me and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much.
Best Fantasy. Best Historical Fiction. Best Horror.
Greetings, buckaroos. Chuck Tingle here. Thank you so much for awarding Bury Your Gaze the distinction of the horror novel of the year at the Libby Awards. So important, so moving. I am blown away. Means the dang world to me for a few reasons. First of all, you can tell that I have a pretty unusual presentation, and libraries are a place where buckaroos of all kinds of presentations can trot, feel safe, learn. It's a wonderful communal space. So the fact that librarians voted on this, it means a lot to me. That's very important. Number two, I use Libby all the dang time. So that's just really dang cool for me. And I am really honored by that. Also, thank you to Nightfire, my publisher, for bringing this story to so many buckaroos. And thank you to the authors who lent their voices for the audiobook and created such a unique experience. It has been really wonderful to know that so many of you enjoyed it. I am moved, and let's keep trotting into the future and proving love and creating more wonderful, exciting things. Thank you so much.
Best Memoir. and autobiography. Best middle grade book.
Hello, I'm Catherine Rundle, and I wanted to thank you so colossally for the enormous honour of the Libby Award for my book, Impossible Creatures. It has just been the most fantastic delight, largely because the book is voted for by librarians. And librarians are, I think, some of the heroes of our age. They are the people that make sure human stories, knowledge, truth, huge, bold ideas, our finest jokes that we have laid down in paper are preserved for the next generation and are kept safe and are kept free and available to those who need them most urgently. So thank you so much to Libby for this fabulous honour, and thank you so much to librarians.
Best mystery.
Hello, it's Richard Osman here, and I just wanted to say I am thrilled, genuinely thrilled, to have won the Best Mystery Book category in the Libby Book Awards. Thank you so much. Genuinely, this book, there it is, always got to be selling. It means so much to me, this book. I'm very proud of it. And to win an award based on libraries, to me, is the absolute dream. People who use libraries, people who run libraries, thank you to all the librarians, everyone who works in the library service. This genuinely means so much to me. Hopefully see a load of you in America sometime soon as well. But thank you. It's on behalf of me and all the other nominees and all the other winners. I know they'll say the same thing. Thank you for everything that you do, and thank you for this award.
Best picture book. Best romance. Best romantasy. Best science fiction. Best thriller.
Hi, I'm Nicola Yoon, author of One of Our Kind, and I just wanted to say a big thank you to all the librarians and library staff who voted for One of Our Kind as Best Thriller. I am thrilled. I really wasn't expecting this, and so it's really completely delightful, especially coming from librarians, because libraries are my happy, safe space. Thank you so much again. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thanks.
Congratulations to all of the finalists, runner-ups, and winners of the 2025 Libby Book Awards.